Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So 41-year-old Kentucky resident William Keane recorded a Facebook Live on January 5th of 2021. In the live, he said that he wanted to, quote, stop the certification of the election. So pretty explicit there. He recorded a video also as he approached the Capitol on January 6th. And in that video, he said he was, quote, going to try to see how close I can get. And then Keane was seen passing a line of barricades, and he pointed his camera at one barricade that was lying on the ground, and he said, quote, taking barricades down to get up to the Capitol building. Again, very explicit. And so he continued on to the Capitol grounds, and he recorded several barricades that had been moved off to the side. They still had their area closed signs on them, and Keane remarked, quote, this area I'm at now was blocked and patriots have opened it up. No, Keane, no. I think the word you're looking for is criminals. Criminals opened it up, not patriots. Anyway, Keane kept walking, he kept filming, and he captured a scuffle between the mob and the police. And as he ascended the staircase to the Upper West Terrace, he was heard encouraging Trump's terrorists. He was yelling, go, go, go. And when he reached the terrace, he was heard saying, quote, all right, time to go inside. And sure enough, he was seen on Capitol surveillance video. He entered the Capitol shortly after the initial breach at the Senate wing doors. He walked through several areas of the building, and he was seen heading towards the House chamber along with a large group of people. So he was still recording all of this, and in fact, Keane was heard yelling, quote, go bust it down. So this was right as Ashley Babbitt was shot by a Capitol police officer. He filmed the entire thing, by the way. He ignored officers' orders as they were rendering life-saving aid trying to save Ashley Babbitt. He was ignoring their orders to back up. In fact, he knelt down at one point, and he only left the area because the police forced him and others out. And in his video, Keane was heard saying, don't push. And he continued filming as he was exiting the building. This was approximately 40 minutes after he entered. And after watching all of this go down, after he watched a woman get shot, he turned the camera around to face himself and he said, quote, woo, that was fun. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's who these people are. So later that day, Keane responded to somebody on Facebook. They told him that DC was, quote, or he said that DC was, quote, nuts, made it inside the building. And then he also messaged a group of friends and he said, quote, police just shot and killed a girl inside the Capitol building. I have it on video. And then he tried to send them the video and he wrote, quote, we were at the chamber's door. So the FBI paid Keane a visit on January 15th of 2021, and he agreed to an interview. And he admitted that, yeah, I was at the Capitol. He admitted to seeing other people attack an officer. But of course, as they all do, he made himself out to be some sort of hero. Keane claimed that he pulled on someone's collar who was moving toward that officer who was being assaulted. The government says, no, we have zero evidence of that happening. And as I've mentioned, he was recording everything. He recorded all of his movements the entire time. So that wouldn't have shown up in his video. These people, they seriously have such high opinions of themselves. And then Keane also said he didn't think he had done anything wrong because he said, you know, I didn't personally damage anything. I didn't steal anything. The FBI went out and interviewed him a second time. This was in late February of 2021. And he denied that he yelled, go bust it down, meaning the chamber doors. This time, though, he conceded that anyone who entered the building did in fact do something wrong. So Keane was arrested on January 10th of 2023, and he was charged with entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and parading or demonstrating in a Capitol building. In July of 2023, Keane pleaded guilty to the parading charge, so he was looking at up to 6 months in prison, 5 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. The prosecutor, though, requested only 60 days in prison and $500 in restitution. U.S. District Judge Gia Cobb presided over Keane's case, and when all was said and done, she sentenced Keane to only 18 months of probation and $500 in restitution. As always, she is the weakest January 6th judge. I think she took pity on him because at the time of the Capitol attack, Keane was living in his car. He now has an apartment, though, and apparently he has a food cart business. He also, as a second job, does rideshare for a company to earn extra money. I'm conflicted on this one, to be honest, kind of, sort of, but not really. I mean, I get not wanting to throw someone off track right when they seem to be starting to get their life together. At the same time, he broke the law, and he was encouraging people to break down the House chamber doors. These people make it really hard to have empathy for them. So anyway, this is just a misdemeanor. So yeah, he can vote for Trump again this year, and he'll be out free if they want to do another insurrection. So anyway, I will let you know if I hear any more. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like this video, even though I know the ending sucked. Please subscribe if you have not. Share the video. That really helps with the algorithm and to get more eyeballs on this stuff so that they can see that, oh yeah, these people are not being treated like political prisoners. They're actually getting off way too easy. And if you can donate, truly appreciate it. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.